starts now. Hi, hello. I don't care if it's recording my DM screen. I don't. I mean, I don't know if there's gonna be combat. Maybe there's always one.
Maybe,
Somehow there's always one. Um.
maybe.
Okay, so what is this? This is like the fourth time. What session is this? Four.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Or
four,
Session four.
four.
yep.
Okay, yeah. Session four. Last time you caught some blue guys. You caught some blue guys. Why?
Yeah.
Like, as with all Ravnica games, we're always racist against blue guys, whether they are tall or look like goblins. Um,
They're the
but
avatars. Hunt down the avatars.
yeah, they're the avatars. Hunt down the avatars. You guys are, I don't know, you're Jake Sully's comrades. uh, After completing your previous mission, you advanced to the fourth level, and you were sent home, um, to retire for the well. Let's say let's say a week passed since you were your first volunteer. You're not gonna you were told by Sergeant Wolf you're not gonna get called back until the next week because you're not really like rank and file your volunteer. So the next volunteer
Right.
session is like takes 1 week. So in that span of one
Uh,
week, what have you all been up to as part of like a little bit role play, as to how you ascended to level 4? Who wants to go first?
okay. Jeff, you want to go first?
Uh, was it, so so anyway, says while waiting for a call from Boros headquarters, Fruit did not expect it to go as far as 1 week. As while waiting for the 1 week, he goes to random civilian folk and does a job like helping the old lady cross the street, carrying basket of fruit,
so more
etc.
so more volunteer work.
Yes, with more volunteer work.
So more volunteer work.
Yeah, he busies himself with more volunteer work.
Visits himself with more
Why though?
volunteer.
Well, it does his body good and levels him up.
Roll me a persuasion check to see how much people you convince to manage to like help to convince them to give you a job basically.
Convince them that you're helpful.
Yeah, convince them that
Okay,
you're helpful. It's all about
10.
getting opportunities. Like we all know that job hunting and everything. Yeah, the entire
Yeah.
yeah for the a lot of people like usually they're kind of like thrown back that there's like cat a bipedal cat walking up to them offering his services. Like one even exclaimed that they're used to cats that are the thieving kind, and would expect a dog to be helping them out rather than a cat person. Nevertheless, you did manage to like help out some people. I would say, let's see, you managed to busy yourself for the entire week, and with a roll of 10, I'll give you gain 5 more gold, which you can add to your inventory
Oh, nice.
as
Nice.
a fruit of your labors across the week.
Yeah. Fu, fu, fu.
Okay, who's next?
Okay. Uh, so Tiishi, in his infinite wisdom, uh, look back and reflect on his previous jobs. He was stabbing, trying to do the bow, trying to do a lot of things at once. So during this 1 week, he uh, went ahead and trained with himself basically. So making arrows out of like pieces of wood and small stones that he deems to be worthy of an arrowhead maybe, or at least an arrowhead shape. and practices both archery skills with um yeah, just like cans it at the side of the alley because again he doesn't have anything anywhere to go, and with on how he looks and his his past, people don't really look for his services, especially since he is not human.
Mm-hmm.
So he spent the week trying to budget his meals and train with the bow to eventually gain the feat sharpshooter, and that
Okay.
is it.
Okay. While you're training, roll me acrobatics.
Acrobatics 10.
We are cursed with mid roll.
Yeah, I know. All your rolls are mid, but like, yeah, I would say 10's good. With a 10, yeah, you spent your time honing your craft, and to the point that it's not just, it's not just, yeah, you see like improvements. Like, the one good thing about training physically is that eventually you see difference in your performance, and if you're only good at one thing, which is shoot things, then you're bound to shoot things better. Um, so at least this is gonna be like a this is gonna be like a custom thing. You can add it to your traits or anything. You get a custom trait that you're a little bit more trained with bows, with a weapon of your choice. So I would assume bows. Um,
Yeah.
all bows that you are would wield will be considered as like a plus one non-magic weapon. So you have plus one to attack roll
Ooh.
and damage rolls.
That's one, two. Yeah, attack and damage
Yeah,
when using bows.
when using bows. Yep.
All right. Other.
And Neoma, what did you do the
Uh,
entire week?
she went back to Vita Gavi, and since she was partially responsible with removing the rat guy and the blue guy in Celestia, she
Yeah.
started helping them moving in and feeling at home.
Mm. Sitting at home. Okay, so you're more like doing more charity work. Um, roll me religion.
I have negative one religion.
You're not faithful. Ooh.
I am
Okay.
not faithful.
Okay.
I am not faithful.
That I cannot justify. The mid rolls, I'm like, okay, I can justify the mid rolls, but this one is like, ooh, yeah. So you did charity work, but like, it you don't really feel like a lot more fulfilled. Like, you barely still understand these blue guys, so you don't know if they appreciate the efforts you've been doing, and that kind of like gives you like a half-hearted feeling in the midway of it. Like, you didn't really like feel connected with them, and as such, sorry, I was gonna give you something to if you roll a 10 as well. But
It's okay. It's okay.
yeah,
It's okay.
nothing
Neoma
actually.
is took to
Yeah,
the
yeah. All right, so like after like let's say almost a week is gonna pass. Then yeah, you got you how would he message you? You see no, you see from all on your respected time, you see another flyer for volunteer. This time, instead of being of manning the sending stone, it seems to be for like a specific volunteer job. Again, from the Boros. Um, there's no details. There's like the what's written in the pamphlet is like looking for volunteers for a special job. Um, if you're looking to help out your local authorities and you have time to earn some money, please head down to the same place that you basically the same place that you guys all went to before, at the Sun Home.
It's like a generic help wanted again.
Yeah, help wanted. Details report to Sun Home for the glory of the Boros Legion. And so as soon as you guys find this pamphlet, um, we realize that okay, now it's time for my weekly volunteer job. And
Oh, look, they started posting jobs
we
again.
post
So it's
jobs.
time to go to Sun Home.
Yeah. Okay.
I can finally eat a good meal.
Okay. So you guys
I
manage to, yeah, on your own, on each on your own. One of you, all of you manage to like find your way back to the Sun Home, see each other again. It's like, oh, I know these guys, and kind of like gravitate towards your group, and form your group of three again. Um, Around these times, like volunteers, there's other volunteers as well. You're not the only ones that showed up. And Sergeant Wolf seems to be like handling handling each group one by one. Um, I'd say there's about like four other groups, so you're like the fifth group, and he handles the groups uh, as they come. So first come first serve. Your guys will be the fifth to be served, and in the same way, as you first met him, you went into a room that looks like a utility closet, and then come back out. After I'd say like almost half an hour or so, you guys were called into the room with Sergeant Wolf, and as he apprises the three of you, it's like, oh, you three came back, good. It seems that the wait, where's this open? It seems like the previous week isn't didn't weigh down too heavily on you guys. Then, how are you guys feeling?
We're kind of pressed on the jobs lately because I haven't been doing anything but eating rations all day every day. Yes, I still have the money that you gave us from the last time, but I really want some consistent work. But I guess you need help again, right? And luckily, I ran into these two guys. Right,
Meh.
Neoma? Right, Mr. Fruit?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna call us sooner, yeah. Or call
Oh,
at all.
yeah.
Meow.
Well, that's the nature of volunteers. As your friend kind of put a picture here, you don't really expect a stable day-to-day job being a volunteer.
Yeah,
The
I pass my
reason,
son home every day.
yeah, yeah. One of my scouts told me there was a strange, dark complexion elf walking around during the uh, during the nighttime hours. Do try
I
to
let that pass, boss. I let that
what?
pass.
What? I said that I said that in a way that wouldn't be offensive.
That's why I let it pass, sir.
Because you're the one paying me.
I need a job.
But at any rate, yeah, the reason why it took over a week is because we had to compile the results of all the volunteer work that has been done. As you can see, you're not the only group that volunteered, and actually, there's a little bit more this week, which is a good, which means that the previous week has a positive outcome to how the Legion would allocate resources for this volunteer program. And so that's why we can afford we can afford to specifically assign you folks to not, I wouldn't say quest, but like just like how normal adventuring guilds would dole out quests. We can give you assignments basically, on where to go, so that we can eliminate the variable of what you of the randomness of what you might be encountering for the day. Although we do still need you to hold on to the to your sending stone or the transistor stone, just in case, and if in case you need backup, then it's also for your own safety. You may keep it for now. So
Awesome.
Reinforcement stratagem.
yeah, yeah. Well, and yeah, if you're so much concerned of finding a stable job, do know that the garrisons of the Boros Legion is open. As you can see, we're doing this volunteer. If you're willing to devote yourself to the Legion, then I'm pretty sure I can talk to some people within the ranks to open recruitments to become proper Legion members. Seeing that two of you are not affiliated with any guilds.
You suddenly see Mr. Ano?
Wolf.
General Wolf or Captain Wolf immediately sees Tishi stutter and become frantic a little bit. Allegiance, you said? Um, yeah, I'll have to think about that. It's pretty good to be guildless. Tishi says with a frog in his throat, or parang
Yeah.
he's not really saying it as truthfully as he can.
Yeah.
Uh, you can people can tell that he doesn't really want to be affiliated with anyone, but he really, really wants a stable job. So yeah, thank you for the offer. Let's see where this job goes, and then we'll go from there, Captain Wolf.
It's Sergeant. But anyway.
Oh, I was promoting you, sir.
Manya. Flattery won't get you anywhere, Manya.
Okay.
Not in these parts.
At any rate, your assignment for today is, well, he like rifles through like a bunch of papers and okay. All right. It seems that a missing student has been reported from the Prism University. I'm not sure if you folks are aware of what Prism University is. I don't think that you folks frequent yourselves around the is it part of Ravnica?
Uh, I'm not such of an academic. How about you, Mr. Fruit?
Manya? I don't think so, Manya. I spent most of my time at the dock. Yeah.
Neoma?
No, not really. I've never been there.
And also, Manya, I was unaware there's a school here, Manya.
Yes, well, Prism University is more of a well, I mean, I wouldn't say I go myself. It's more of a school a center, a learning facility that concentrates on magical theory and application. As you can see, that's not really the forte of the Legion. If it's magic, although we do appreciate the works of the Izzet, especially ones that can aid us in apprehending criminals. Um, Magic is not really the Boros' specialty, but nevertheless, it's still it's still part of Ravnica and therefore part of our jurisdiction. And so let's get on with it. It does say that yes, missing student has been reported at the Prism University. Um, I believe one of the submitter of this assignment is a faculty of the university. Uh, I didn't give her
Yeah.
I didn't give her a name. Let's see. Her, her name is Mistress Larissa. Yes, they totally didn't come up with that right now.
Yeah.
Larissa, you
Uh,
said?
any other descriptions about the missing student? Yeah. Height, age, race. Man, yeah.
What did he look like, maybe?
Well, his race is
Anything from the note?
a Vedalken.
Wait,
Uh, yeah,
Without
another blue man.
Yeah.
Another blue man. Okay, his race is a Vidalcan. He's pretty young. It says over here that he's around his like early 20s. Uh, I'm not sure about if that's really young in Vidalcan age or anything, but I would assume that Vidalcans are pretty much similar to humans in terms of aging. So, and as for what he was last seen wearing, well, I would assume since he's a student, he's probably wearing the university's garbs. But you never know. I'm pretty sure the mistress will have a lot more information for you folks if you head down to Prism University. It says over here in my notes that he has gone missing for over a week now.
man,
Um,
yeah.
A week now?
yeah, over a week now. No one has seen or hair or an inch of him since uh,
It's a
Mistress
week.
Larissa also wants to take note because that the Prism University is having their well, what is this? It's having their midterms pretty soon. So she pretty much theorizes that Mr. His name is, oh yeah, I forgot his name. His name is Delrim Munn. Let me type
Billy.
it up.
Spelled it with two N's. Yes!
Yeah, his
I
name
got
is
it right.
Delrim Munn, and he
Hmm.
from what I have gathered, he's a student that specializes in uh he's trying to major in electrical engineering of some sort. I don't. I'm not. That this is why I'm not part of the. Is it all? All that they do is a lot of like explosions and electrical work, which is beyond my pay grade.
Major in electricity. All right. So you see Tishi like writing down in a piece of like small paper with
Um,
some charcoal and a piece of wood. All right. So we go to Prism University. We look for Professor Larissa, and we're looking for Delrim Munn, a Vidalcan who's majored in electricity because he's missing for a week now. Right?
Yeah, sounds about right. And yeah,
All right.
yeah. Once you're done with this, yeah, do report back over here to Sun Home. Unless of course you get another call, that then to volunteer work, then yep, just answer that before you come back here. Okay, and if you need
All right.
anything, yeah, you know how to call me.
okay.
Man, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So how
Neoma,
do
do you
you
know
get
where?
there?
I was just about to ask you,
Uh,
Sergeant, do you know
No.
the way?
I mean, well, Prism University is all the way back down on Izzet territory, so you have to go past the blister coil. So you'll have to let's see, focus ping. There you go.
Ah, there it is. Prison University.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's in the right, left side,
yeah. So you
west
have to
side.
cross. You have to cross Tin Street. Um, you have to cross Tin Street and then go past the blister coils, which is, mind you, there's it is a territory, so don't. If you see any buttons or levers, I would advise pushing or pulling with them, unless you know what they're gonna do. We don't
yeah,
want another
that's a distance from here, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a distance.
I've only seen 10th Street when I was like walking. Um, let's go to 10th Street first. I want to pick up some things along the way before we actually go to the university, you know? I want to look a little bit smarter and not this like late mail and stuff. I don't want to be like accused like a warrior. Maybe
Uh,
they would.
how, I
Who
mean,
would you
Sergeant
look
Wolf, yeah.
smart? How do
Did you,
you look smart?
hmm,
I
Yes.
looks.
What is it?
I don't know. Robes maybe. I see like the mage guys use robes. Maybe I can wear something similar, like a cloth or something, or
well,
anything that fancies my
yeah, I
attention.
guess, yeah,
Fancies my
Sergeant
tickles.
Wolf, uh, do we have like a badge or some sorts, yeah, to show?
A badge. Uh,
A badge? Why do we need a badge for, Mr. Fruit?
Well, yeah, well, saying that we work for the Boras only gets us so far, yeah. We need proof, yeah, that we work for official business, yeah.
Like a sigil or a banner, maybe?
Yes, yeah.
I turn towards Neoma. Neoma, does your house have a sigil or a banner? Do you like to
you,
carry every time?
you sound like you.
I mean, yeah, I have this. And I just take out my sigil as a selection. My
Oh,
selection and
I turn
Yeah.
towards Sergeant Wolf. Hey, Sergeant Wolf, if we pledge to houses, do we also get these sigils?
I mean, it would be part of your It would be part of your standard issued gear if you rise up the ranks enough. It wouldn't just be handed to you for free.
Oh, uh, anything for free that you can give us right now so that we can find some proof or show proof that
I
we work
mean,
for you guys?
I mean, yeah. You make sense, Mister Fruit. I suppose I can give you guys a Boros charm, so that you can show it as proof. But unfortunately, we don't have a surplus of it, and I can only give your lot one. And so he fishes from his pocket. He produces one Boros charm, which wait, yeah, he produces a Boros charm and hands it to who wants to take it.
Fruit, such as out his paw. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so he hands you let's say it's a silver, almost like pen amulet looking thing, with the symbol of the Boros, um, placed in the middle, inside what seems to be like a ruby sort of thing in the middle. Okay, we just
Ah,
so the Boros charm
Do we know
actually
that
it's
it's a
actually
ruby
it's
or
a
is it just like
yeah
Ooh, we can sell it.
It also has like some magic. It's basically a magic item actually.
Oh,
Ooh, does it do?
oh, there it is.
Let's
When you
see.
activate this charm, you can cast Crusader's Mantle or Haste. Oof. Alternatively,
Okay.
you can cast Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolt.
If it hits, you gain. Okay.
Number of
Guiding Bolt with
hits.
Steel, with Life Steal.
Valid.
Charm vanishes after, yeah.
Ooh.
So either Crusader's Mantle, Haste, or Guiding Bolt that has Life Steal,
Mm-hmm.
right?
It's a one-time use, so the charm
One time
disappears.
use.
Yeah.
For emergencies only.
I'll
Yeah.
change it. It's Boros Charm Amulet. Okay. Okay. So when you
Do we
use
know
it,
that it does this?
yeah.
Do we know
Yeah.
that it
So
does?
yeah. So it's laced with like magical properties. Some of the Boros of the Legionnaires use it in cases of emergencies. And I would advise that you practice the same as well because that the charm in the middle will vanish once you uses up its powers. Hmm.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Fruit. I think you're the perfect person to handle this right now.
So we do possible.
Yeah. Sure. Yes. Yeah. We're gonna use it in case of dire emergency. Yeah. But for now, we need it as a proof that for borrow. Yeah.
All right.
And
Okay. Well, I I hope you guys have a good luck finding that kid, and I hope nothing untoward happens to you folks. Okay. If that will be
Ah, we
all,
hope so as well.
yeah. If that will be all, you guys are dismissed. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So we head towards the door. We go out, and I immediately turn to the group. Hey guys. So what have you been doing for the week?
I was helping that rat guy. All the things in my head.
Anything you found out about them?
No, not really. I can still understand those tiny beavers. They're weird.
Oh, huh. Okay. How about you, Mr. Fruit?
Uh, just doing random stuff. Yeah. Here and there. Yeah.
Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, let's head to Tin Street.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Do we take?
you start
Yeah.
heading down to Tin Street. Tin Street is yeah, it's one of the main pathways in Ravnica. So it's as expected. Tin Street is like packed with all sorts of people, going back and forth. And if you accidentally walk down in the road, you probably get hit some by a vehicle or get yelled at by somebody who's in a rush. So it's the longest thoroughfare in the city, basically vital center of trade.
All right.
So, and it's in the middle of the day right now, so a lot of shops are open, a lot of people. What do you want to do?
Woohoo!
Hey, I'm walking here.
Yeah.
First of all, Tishi looks for a armor shop, maybe,
Okay. Yeah. You have
and
you'd
then
find an armor shop.
yep. Then browsing through the selection, he looks at a leather armor. How much is studded leather armor? I don't have money for that. A leather armor.
You,
So
you look for leather
when
armor.
he saw the, yeah, look for a leather armor, he sees that, oh, look at that, a breastplate and shoulder protections, and not this heavy piece of metal. Um, hey shopkeep, how much is this cool leather armor here? It's like all black and green, and camouflage and stuff.
Okay, I was trying to look for another token for the shopkeep, but I'll use this guy again. What did I give? I didn't give this guy a name, right?
I forgot, man.
Did I give him a name? No,
Let's just make up another one. Let's
no,
say
no,
that it's his twin.
no. Yeah. Uh, I think I
Let's
gave
call
him.
him Bob
Ah,
Melchior.
okay, yes. So he comes up saying, "Ah, you have fine taste, sir. Um, so you're looking at this masterwork of a leather armor, because you can see it's been dyed with moss green so that you may be able to blend into the environments and stay hidden from your foes' wary eyes. Um, so as for the price, it is, as I said, a masterwork of its one of a kind. I would say 20 gold.
I open up the pouch. I open up the expensive looking pouch that I have and jiggle it around to do like a quick count. And for the shopkeep to hear that I do have the money, but I turn to him and say, "Do you have anything that's not really as masterwork? Something simple, something casual and not like eye catching. Since we're in the city and all, and I just wanna like blend in the city and not really outside right now. If you catch my drift, I need something lighter.
And something lighter. Let's see.
There's
Uh,
nothing lighter than civilian clothes. Yeah.
yes, well, you're
I wanna
fine.
still be protected, Mr. Fruit.
Uh,
Hmm.
oh,
Regular leather armor would be nice.
I mean, yes, I would. I do have regular leather armor. I would say not wood, and he leads you to like the corner part of the store, the clearance section, the clearance section, the one that you have to
The
go
bargain
all the
bin.
way to the back because it's a marketing strategy that we in retail put it all the way at the back so that you see
Oh yeah.
everything else first.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Yes, well, not these are. I wouldn't say my finest work, but this will definitely do this job. Regular leather, nothing special at all. And it is just holding it. Is you kind of like feel it. It's a little bit more brittle. Like like leather chairs that's already like seen
Oh
its
yeah,
prime. It's already
yeah,
almost like cracking.
Ooh, rusty.
yeah. Yeah. And like
uh,
unkept the leather, right?
yeah, yeah.
Parang leather shoes na bulok.
And you have like you have like a slight suspicion that this was already like used by somebody else before. It's a little bit more weathered. I would say for these, I suppose 5 gold would be a fair price, sir.
And yeah.
I take it in both of my hands, like hanging it and checking its back, checking its front, taking a whiff out of it, and Diishi after then says, "It's perfect. I'll take it."
Very well, sir. Why don't you take a gander at our fitting room so that we can make sure that it's a proper fit for you. We don't want this to be
Perfect fit.
falling out of your pants for no reason now. We don't want to have that want that mishap now.
Sure, let me look around and uh try it on. Are you guys gonna do anything in the store?
No, I'm just watching it.
Yeah, none of these things are my.
Right. So you see,
They're not pretty. Nothing here is pretty.
nothing here is pretty.
Is it
Yeah.
in a leather store? Let's see.
Or an armor store in general, right?
Roll me a perception to see if you can Um, yeah, to see if you can anything catches your eye. Oh,
Okay.
Oh, not 20.
Dito
um,
mauubos ang next.
yeah. Dito mo. So you Neoma kind of like bored out of your mind while Deku just kind of like examines the full suit of leather armor, and your eyes kind of like wander about. Um, Over inside the store, no, like a lot of it's like gritty metal armor, leather armor. But
Guy
for
stuff.
some reason, out of the corner of your eye, um, there is a teddy bear. There is a teddy bear in the on the corner of the room. It looks like worn out, but on except for the ribbon on that's tied in the like around the chest area of the teddy bear. Seems like almost like very pristine, very well kept, and you could swear that something there's something magical about it, but I don't know, it's like it seems really out of place, out of this
It's
entire
attracting
store.
you.
Yeah, that it kind of like catches your attention.
What do you do?
Yeah, what'd you do?
Really the walk forward. I do it. I walk forward to the
You walk towards the teddy
oh,
bear and then
why?
just like picks it up. It's like, and yeah, you give this teddy bear a close examination. The bear itself seems nothing special, but yeah, it it's just a worn out teddy bear with like a big ass ribbon. Well, you believe that you can probably wear this on your in your hair. It's big enough for that, and but when you touch the ribbon, it's made out of like velvety silk, and it seems like it's never seen like any stain or whatnot. Something's different about it.
Hmm, yes, I-
Yeah.
Do you have money?
Sorry, what you say?
Do you have gold? Do you have gold?
What'd you say
You
again?
have gold? Hey Neoma, are you asking me if I have extra gold? You hear Teishi
Yeah.
Manya.
scream toward from
Yeah.
the dressing room. Yeah, I have a little bit of extra.
Uh,
How
Cap,
much was it?
I'm not sure. How much is this there, Mr. What's his what's his name again, Mister?
Oh, well, that bear isn't really for sale. It was just donated by one of the locals around these areas. They said it's for good luck. Uh, well, as you can see, business is booming. I don't really need luck. Hmm.
yeah.
Why, madam? Does that catch your eye? Perhaps I could put a price tag on it for you.
Yeah. Wait, yeah. If it's donated, yeah, can we have it, yeah?
Well, I mean, it's still my property, though. It was donated to belong to my property, and therefore I should dispose of it as I see fit. Would it be right?
Yeah, I guess business is business, yeah.
Yes, business is busy. You understand, my good sir.
But how much would it be?
Um, as I said, it's just like a ratty old bear. The the ribbon is good quality though. I would say 8 gold pieces would be fair.
Mm.
Fruit
This
puts
is
down
easy.
four.
You need gold.
Fruit puts down 4 gold,
Wow,
yeah.
sugar daddy.
Uh,
Sure.
Ooh, gold. We need
Didn't you
more
have?
purple.
Don't you have the ones that you got from last week's thing?
Oh, I guess so. But you need money, right?
Yeah, that's the gold that we got from last week.
Really? I've never seen that wallet before.
Um,
Fruit
don't
puts
worry about
down
it. I'll pay
for
for
more
it.
gold.
Don't worry about it. I'll pay for it. Just go outside. I'll just wear this leather armor. I'm having a hard time fitting it right now. Just go out of the shop and then I'll pay for everything. Trust me.
Fruit pushes 8 gold towards the shopkeep. Manya. Manya.
Oh well, very very well. I will take this. Thank you very much.
Hey,
That bear is yours to do as you see fit, or whatever you may do with it. Thank you for your business. All right, so
Manya.
you get the bear with like the nice ribbon. Now,
So
what do you want to do with it?
Mr. Fruit sees the bear and takes a good look at it and what seems and to like investigate why does it look so special?
All right, cool.
I'm gonna roll
investigate.
investigate. It's just a bear.
The bear is just a
Manya.
bear.
A fruit-sized bear.
Yeah.
Right.
Is it as big as fruit?
No, it's not as it's like half the size as fruit.
Oh, like a little girl's teddy bear.
Very
That
tiny, yeah.
yeah.
Tiny.
So Fruit like head pats the bear and just walks out the door. Manya.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Fruit.
All right. So yeah, as I hear the door open close again, I step out of the dressing room. Hey, shopkeep. I didn't catch your name. What was your name again?
My name is
Fergus McFerguson.
Mr. Tory Richards.
Only Richard.
Isn't isn't that like the last guy we met?
I don't know.
I thought that there was this. Wait, I'll change it. My name is Giorgio Armani.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Right.
Armani.
My name is Giorgio Armani. If you guys if you folks are shopping for more, I would advise not going to my rivals, Kate Spade. Don't go to her shop. Her stuff, her items suck. They're very low quality. Don't go there. There's also this poser named Coach. Don't ever go to a shop too. Very cheap quality.
Kinda sus.
But
Um,
my lovely wife is has a sundries shop just across the street. It's called Tory Birch Sundries.
sure. Thank you, Mr. Armani. How about this? Cause I don't really want to use my armor anymore, and it is a little bit worn out. Um, would you perhaps be interested in a trade instead of the 5 gold? I mean, it fits perfectly for me, and you said it yourself. This is scuffed, and I can smell a little bit of fungus growing out of the leather.
Well, I mean, that would hardly be beneficial for my business now, would it? If I just let people trade in their used goods for my used goods. But nonetheless, I
Well,
still run a business. Would you have
you can sell.
anything to sweeten the deal for me to take this deal?
I mean, this is like elven scale armor.
Scale armor?
Eh?
Manya?
Uh, did I have scale armor or
Yeah, you did. I
I did, right? Wait
yeah.
lang. Oh yeah, it's a scale meal.
Manya,
Yeah,
why are you downgrading Manya?
trust me, and you're not here. You went out the door.
Well, my ears
Don't
twitched.
worry about
But
it.
Fruit's ears
Your
twitched.
ears twitch.
Elven scale armor. Like Manya, what are you doing, Manya?
It's not really Elven,
But
bro.
still, scale armor. Scale armor to leather armor.
Yeah, I mean, I have the stealth disadvantage. It's
Right.
part of the plan. Trust me. I mean, um, how about this? Okay, if you really don't want to get my scale armor, I can happily pay the 5 gold. But just so you know, the scale armor costs a little bit more, even though it's used. I try to convince the shopkeep.
Persuasion.
God damn. Um, where is my character sheet? I should not persuade. 15?
If you're willing to trade in your used goods, it is, as you say, draw quality, and undercity garments are not as common in above ground. Um, I would be willing to part with my armor for 2 gold plus your whatever you're trading in. Does that sound fair?
Uh, yeah, sure, cause this armor's pretty heavy, you know. Don't really want to lug it around as much. So here, yeah, I place down pieces and pieces of the leather, the scale armor on the table. I take out the 2 gold from from the pouch that I have and place it down on the table.
Very well. You have yourself a deal, good sir. Thank you.
I extend my arm to shake his hand.
Alright. Yep, he shakes your hand.
Great doing business with you, Mr. Armani. We'll probably be talking a little bit more very soon.
Ah,
And just
yes.
so you know,
Mm-hmm.
also sell my services if you need them. But please, b- let me know if you need my services when I come back.
Well, that depends. How good are you with burning buildings down? I'm kidding.
Um,
I'm kidding.
that
Huh?
ha 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 ha.
Uh,
Vietnam
com-
flashbacks. Ha 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 ha.
I'm kidding. I'm not in that stage of my business. At least not yet. Anyway,
Yeah, you're kind of sus. Yeah.
what?
the the conversation goes over Teishi's head, but you can see that he is already
His
sweating
his
and
eyes
trying to
his eyes dilate. It's like as he remembers whatever
horror.
Vietnam flashbacks.
Yeah, sure, Mr. Armani. I, I can definitely look into that, but it's a joke. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Thank you for doing business, and I'll be going now. Ha 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 ha.
He. Okay. All right. So yeah, you leave Mr. Giorgio's establishments. Um,
Yo, yo.
Giorgio Armani's Leatherworks. Okay, that's the name of it. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. Anything else you want to do in Tin Street?
I'm good.
Let's go find the fastest way to Prism University. Yeah.
Okay. So if you
All
want,
right.
yeah, if you want to find like the fastest way, yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of let's see, there's a lot of carriages all over the Tin Street. It is the main highway. So you know that one way that you can use to travel around Ravnica in with ease is to like hail one of these carriages, which is being pushed by minotaurs, and yeah, you can just see there's a lot of there's like one on the side of the road just like idling around with an empty carriage. He seems to be like lighting a pipe right now, like what a day.
Yeah.
Right. I got my new threads. I think I'm a student now, and I feel light as a bird. You want to go to Prism
Okay,
University, guys?
we are heading there.
All right, let's go. How do we get there? Lead the way.
Lead the
So
way, Mr. Fruit.
okay, so fruit does fruit see the carriage with the minotaur?
Yeah, he's not.
Okay.
He's
So
just
I
standing like by on the side of the road, like one in front of like the one of the lampposts is just kind of like he seems to be taking a break, and as you can see with like his cigar, he's lighting up the cigar and
His
just
character
puffing
has
it
like
on
an
his own.
outline that that you know of that
Yeah,
he's an NPC that you have to talk to.
he has an exclamation point in his head.
uh I call the attention of the
Good
minotaur.
morning,
Yeah,
adventurer.
excuse me, yeah. Excuse me, yeah.
uh, who's talking to me? Who is that?
Down here, yeah. Down here, down here.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. You gotta talk louder, cat. I might accidentally squish you if you don't if you don't speak up a little bit more louder.
Okay, yeah. Do you know the way to Prism University? Yeah.
Oh, Prism University. Oh well. Yeah, I kind of know. I know a way. I've varied like a lot of students who's running late for their classes over there. Wait, don't tell me you're a
Yeah.
student in the university. You don't look like one.
Uh, no, yeah. We're on official business, yeah. I show him the charm.
He his eyes kind of like his brows kind of like arc, or whatever brows the mentor has, and he stares at it like, whoa, look at here, Mister Boros over here, is flaunting his power.
We'll pay the fare, yeah.
Oh, good, because I wasn't planning to give you a full discount. All
Okay,
right,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
Prism University then, how many of yous?
Three of us, yeah.
Alright, let me see here what I'm working with here. He kind of like he apprises each and every one of you. He's like, all right, none of you look like morbidly obese. Suppose I won't throw my back out today. All right, get on. I'll take you guys on. I'd say, uh, 5 silver. Of course, that's only for one way. If you need a way, if you needed the way back, then that's gonna cost you a full gold.
Okay, fruit gives the minotaur one gold piece.
All right, I'll be. All right. Well, hmm. Since since I'm helping you guys, might as well well, I have my principles. I didn't expect you to be so forthcoming, Mr. Boros. Tell you what, I'm yours for the day, then.
I mean, yeah.
Oh wow,
Wow.
we got a
Mr.
cool
Military is
break.
so nice.
I'm not a fighter though, so don't expect me to pull my weight if you get into any trouble. I'll be the first one
But
out
you
of
are,
here.
but you are gonna pull your weight.
Driving.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
drag
pull
your
your
guys'
weight,
weight.
and you're gonna pull all of our weights.
Alright.
But
Alright.
I don't
Get on
get it.
before I change my mind.
Okay, so fruit hops onto the center seat.
yep, we cartoonishly hop on the cart.
Alright. Alright. And the screen fades to black as you fast travel to Prism University.
Time
Alright.
travel.
Alright, so yeah, he takes you the Minotaur as soon as you guys are like settled in at the back of the carriage, the Minotaur lifts up and then he starts like dragging you the carriage all the way across Tin Street. He takes you all the way past the smelting quarters, um, a little bit on the way side of the blister coils, which as you're passing the blister coils, you can barely hear yourself because of all the water wheels that's being used to power the entirety of this precinct area. And soon, sooner than not, you find yourself within the vicinity of Prism University, and you can tell that it's kind of like a little bit more important building because of the way it's built. Prism University is like a large marble building. Um, let's see. Let me read the things over here. Does it have like a physical description? Nope. Nope. Okay. Let me bullshit my way out of this.
Chat
So
GPT that shit.
it's a large marble building similar to like almost like a museum with a large blue azure crystal as the centerpiece within the main entrance, and there's like a huge marble staircase in the main entrance, um, outlined with pillars across
Mm.
like a large courtyard.
Prism University, yeah.
Yep. All right, here we are,
Crystallized.
Prism University.
Oh wow. Hey, thank
Ooh,
you, man.
Yep. No worries. I'll be here when you. Well, I'll be waiting for you guys. I'll just wait out here. I don't really like. I don't really look like I belong in these parts.
Hey,
uh,
neither do we, but don't worry about it. You can just
you
say that
can
you're in you're part of the official business.
All right. I don't know what business you folks are planning to do, but go on ahead. Do get on with it.
Okay. So,
Lead the
Fruit.
way, Mr. Fruit.
Okay, Fruit jumps out of the carriage and walks to the lobby area of the reception desk, the closest reception desk that he can find. That he can
Okay.
find.
So right now you're like in the middle of the courtyard. In the courtyard there's like a fountain in the middle. Fountain in the middle, marble staircase leading up to the main entrance of the main, what seems to be like the main learning building, littered across yeah, I would say the campus would be like other smaller buildings. Um, as for you to tell which one is which you should go into, you're not sure. There's a lot of like younger um, people around, or younger crowd, which you would assume to be students milling around. Some of them rushing past you, that's like rushing to get to their classes and to go on about on their day. So
Hey,
do you just head down to the main
go ahead.
building, or what you want to do something else?
Hey, Neoma.
yeah.
Um, you're the nicer looking than the two of us. I mean, just me, Mr. Fruit is adorable.
Yeah.
Um, you may want to ask these students where is the like the Professor Larissa so that we can ask him more details about the student.
Mm,
I don't really want to cause
okay,
commotion right now, and I look suspicious as hell.
okay. And I just go to one random student. Excuse me, excuse
Mm,
me.
okay, so you pretty much stop like you stop this like elven student. I would say half elf guy, wearing like verdant green robes, um, and let's see, you he has like blonde. Well, I mean half elves. He has blonde hair that's really short though. It's not really flowing, and He's like carrying a stack of like books. It's like, wait, what? You could have stopped somebody else. What? Excuse me. What do you need? Can you get out of my way? This is kind of heavy.
Do you know where Miss Larissa is? Like, Professor is the professor?
Miss, Mistress Larissa. Yeah. Let's see. What time is it? That's almost like midday. I suppose she's gonna have a class around this time. I'm not sure about her schedule, but if you could probably head down to, for the main building. Yeah, main building. Um, yeah, they might have her schedule somewhere, over there at the concierge.
Oh, thank you, student.
Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Brown, Mr. Daisy. The student said that the main building.
The main building. I give her a thumbs up and I look at Mr. Fruit. Hey, Mr. Fruit, where's the main building?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
It might be the big looking thing at the center. Let's just go there.
Looks like it. Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, cause if either one of us ask, we might get kicked out. Well, me, not you. Me.
Okay, so
Why would you get kicked out?
you had done this main looking building with like the big ass gem in the middle of its the in the middle of
Of
its
its hallway.
no, not the middle of its hallway. It's like
The
centerpiece of like
lobby.
main decor. Like it's front and center.
Ah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So you head down towards there, and as you arrive in the middle, there seems to be like a um, circular desk. It's more like a circular lobby room as you enter from outside, and in the middle there's like desks that's fashioned to create like a circle space in the middle, and there seems to be a bunch of like female receptionists, humans, all working, all their heads all down, and seems to be like shit sifting through like a pile of paperwork.
Paperwork.
Yeah.
Neoma, ask them about Professor.
Oh, okay. I just head towards them and just like, excuse me.
Uh, yes. What what business do you have for here? You don't seem to be a student
Um,
here.
I'm not. I'm looking for Miss Larissa.
Mistress Larissa is in the middle of a class right now. To what business you might have with her?
Mr.
With-
Brown.
I like how
Okay.
the first thing I ask her something, she immediately screams, "Mr. Red!"
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Fruit scuttles over to Nyama. Uh, what's wrong? Yeah.
She's
Yes.
asking us what's our business here.
Yeah. Uh, put me on the desk. Yeah. Put me on the desk.
I was gonna
Okay,
point that. I was
learned.
gonna point that out because like the desk is like at least like 4 feet high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked Mr.
Smaller than
Fruit up
Mr.
on
Fruit.
top of the table.
Ma'am,
Who?
pets are not allowed in the university.
Yeah.
Uh,
We're on
Mr.
official
Fruit
business.
is
Yeah.
not like that.
Oh, it talks.
Ask him the badge.
I show her the Boros charm.
And she takes it and kind of like examines it. It casts detect magic on it. Huh. Seems to be a genuine article. Okay. And to what pleasure do we owe the Legionnaires to be infiltrating in our establishment?
Uh,
Trading.
classified information.
Maybe
Yeah.
okay.
Hmm. I see.
Okay. Yeah. We're investigating a certain incident. The missing certain someone. Yeah.
Oh, you're here for the for the missing student.
Yes, yeah.
I see. Okay. We are aware that Miss Larissa had posted a request for to locate Mr. Del Ramon. Um, Very well. We do have a guest meeting room of some sorts for individuals such as herself that not of school school administration and student body to linger about so that you don't unintentionally head down to places that you might not supposed to be. Let me lead you to one, and I will inform the good mistress to meet meet with you once she is done with her teaching teaching duties.
Yeah.
Okay, so she kind of like she
Okay.
stands up and bids all three of you to follow to one room. It's like it's a little bit more spacious than the almost utility closet that Sergeant Wolf uses. It's I would say it's almost like a common room of some sorts. There's like well not a common room. It's a conference room. Conference rooms are like
Yeah.
just one big table
One big ass table.
with a bunch of chairs on in it.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I'd say it's a visitor's lounge
Yeah. Yeah.
with
Basically,
like
visitors lounge. It does look a little bit more homey. Wait, would it be a little bit more
This
homey? Wait,
it's like an
now I'm
office
thinking it's like
with
Prism University. Would it be a little bit more homey? No, it looks very cold because like everything is like marble. So like
yeah.
even though it's like it's supposed to be for you guys to like talk in and whatnot, you can't really give the feeling that you'd be at home when you're inside here, especially for Neoma, who's like a lot more in tune with like nature and whatnot,
Yeah.
and this doesn't feel like everything here looks like it's manufactured by magic, so nothing seems natural here.
what I'm
Yeah.
imagining is it's like a white room. It's like a pure white room with just tables and very very simple chairs.
Yeah.
This should spark your creativity. A white room. Oh shit.
No, no, it's not. It's a white room, but everything is like made out of marble, and it doesn't.
Mhm.
Yeah, when I said it doesn't look like it's natural, it's because like, the marble, the chairs and the table has been magically crafted to like to take shape. So like
Ooh.
Ooh.
it's not like the regularly made marble table and chairs, but yeah, basically
It's like it's not natural
yeah,
marble.
yeah, basically it's magically
Okay, I'm
created.
gonna
Okay.
ask the reception lady a random question.
Yes.
Does a certain Bectecordin attend this university?
Ah, roll me a d20.
D20. Okay. Sorry, 2018.
Ah, yes. I do remember alumni going by that name. Strange fellow. Um, he did he did have. I heard that he became such a figure in the Simic hybrid, but aside from that, I do not know. I don't know what else became of him. I heard he was
Yeah.
involved in a big experiment, but after that, no one's ever heard of him ever since.
Okay,
Who's
not
that,
just
Mr.
random.
Fruit? Who's that you're asking, Mr. Fruit?
Uh, yeah. Just
It's
something random. Yeah.
it's my master.
When he's a
It's my meowster.
yes.
Anyway, okay. So yeah, you sit down in this in this marble room. Uh, it takes up a little bit, almost like an hour. Sitting here, in which let's give meaning to this wait. Uh, you guys give a little bit more thorough examination of the bear that you bought. The bear itself, as I keep saying, nothing special with the bear, but the ribbon has something magical with it. So after with nothing else to do, there's nothing to read here. They don't have magazines. So you just devoted, at least all three of you, is like, what does this ribbon do? Why is it so special? Why did it catch our attention? And it's because it's a magic item, which this is what it does. I cooked this up like
Mr. Fruit,
5 minutes after,
anytime
well, 2 minutes after you bought it.
if a picture of maybe to that for 3 turns. Oh,
Yep, basically
yes. Do you
more
want
magic.
this ribbon, Mr. Fruit?
Yeah.
Do you want this ribbon? It looks nice on your neck.
Uh, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. 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 This ribbon would look better on you. Yeah.
Are you sure? You paid
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought
I
it would
just
look
like
nice
to
on you. Yeah.
wear. Thank you, Mr. Fruit. Let me just put it on my hair.
All right, cool. All right, so after you settled your thing with the ribbon, the doors finally open, and let's see. Let's grab one of my things that I never use. Okay, let's use this token. And this lady with the black hair with like tiara on top of her, wearing like crimson robes, just open the door and close it behind her, and she scans the room to look at the three of you. It's like, perhaps are you the one sent by the Legion to assist with our request?
Yes. Yeah.
Very
Yep,
well.
we're the guys.
Very well. My name is Larissa. I'm the one that commissioned this assignment. Thank you thank you for attending to our dilemma post haste with haste. I will I will get to the point right without further ado. As you may have been briefed, one of our students goes by the name of Del Rimon has been missing for over a week now. I assume, well, I am his how we say, his advisor. You see, here in the Prism University, we are coming into our I would say testing period, where we test the students for their we basically give the students assignments or exams to gauge their affinity
Proficiency, affinity.
in some classes, or proficiency with their skills, to see how well they're going along with their learning and how they're taking our teaching. And as such, Mr.
Huh?
Munn is a little bit on the eccentric side. You see, he does not have a knack for magic, but he is a little bit more technically gifted. He plans to be part of the ISIT, and so he hones his craft through the use of through building machinations, automatons, whatnot. He is particularly gifted in that field.
Yeah. So would you say, Mia, that he's a artificer, Mia?
Perhaps, yes, yes, of some sorts.
He makes devices that helps things, right? Like mechanical things,
I would
not
hope
like
so.
magical things.
Yes, he creates mechanical gizmos. As for what he intends to use with them, well, I would hope that our teachings will push him to the right direction as to and use it to for the aid of the for the aid of our city, of our good city. Unfortunately, as I said, he's a bit on the eccentric side. For him, safety comes third.
Haha.
He is a
That's
results.
my
Oh,
Yeah, he is how you would say. He has told me this a bunch of times. Um, he results come first, grade second, safety third.
Yeah. Uh, hmm. Well,
that's a good thing to go by.
uh,
Go ahead, Mr.
it
Fruit.
is.
yeah.
I wouldn't
So,
say so.
uh, he's been missing for 1 week. But yeah, usually missing persons should be reported within 24 to 48 hours. Yeah. Why did it take 1 week? Just curious, yeah. I'm not accusing you of anything, yeah.
Well, to be well,
Are you?
the thing is, it is our examining period, as I said, and we give our students time to work on their magnum opuses so that they may show their teachers what they have come up with. Some of them work on thesis and bury themselves in books in the library. Some of them create projects to that to show to show us what they have learned, to showcase their
Yeah.
talents. And as you might have put one and one together, a fellow like Mr. Munn, who excels in creating devices, would want some time creating something, correct? And
I
so,
understand, yeah.
yeah, so and if that's the course of plan, we usually give these students time to work, and so this do not be alarmed. I'm sure he is safe. It is just protocol for us because we give them 1 week to we give them 1 week to work on whatever project they devote themselves to, and if they go past the time when they were supposed to submit their projects, then that's when we turn to authorities such as yourself to find out if maybe they've pushed their curious minds a little bit more out of the line than they should have, if you know
Hmm.
what I mean.
Okay. Has this Miss what's his name again? Has
Delvin.
Mr. Delrim rented any facilities like a laboratory, perhaps? Yeah.
I did not quite catch like if he I'm pretty sure he did not do anything within the campus within Prism University because well one he has a history of well his experiments kind of like likes to blow up and we don't after he's damaged school property a little bit more times than we're comfortable with than we it was suggested by other professors that he rent facilities somewhere else. Fortunately for
Hmm.
him, we are in Izzet territory, so the blister coils are but a skip away. So he would be I would assume he would be over yonder at the blister coils where a lot of a lot of space to be worked with laboratories and the the infinite energy resource produced by the water wheels as in the blister coils.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. So, let's get into detail with this. The disappearance of Mr. Delrima. So, Vidalkin, 20 years old, yeah. Specializes in electrical engineering, yeah. What was he? Is he wearing the uniform when he disappeared, yeah?
Well, the Mr. Delrim isn't really one to wear robes and whatnot. As you can see, most of the alumni here and student body wears robes. He wears more, a little bit more of a little bit more is it gear. So he is would I would say he would look like your fellow over here wearing leather as well, because leather is not conducive and it doesn't catch on fire like cloth robes such a wearing like the ones I wear.
Yeah, yeah.
See, Mr. Fruit, I told you this will come in handy.
So, Fruit looks at Teishi, and then Fruit looks at his garb. His garb is studded leather.
Better than mine.
Wow, you're a stud.
I still
Okay.
have my two thumbs up. Yeah.
Okay. So, final question. Yeah. Where do you assume? Okay. Yeah. I think you answered that already. But blister coils. Hmm. Does Mr. Delrim have any affiliation or friends? Yeah. That you know of? Yeah.
I
He's a
think
yeah.
he's an extrinsic person. Don't think that he has friends, but yeah, that's a good question to ask just in case.
Yes, well, unfortunately, Mr. Delrim is a little bit more of a recluse, and he doesn't really like take on as much as we would, um, as much as we would like to encourage our students to work together. He's not really one to jive with the other students or work work well in a group. So he tends to work alone.
Yeah. Hmm. Does he wear glasses? Yeah.
He wears goggles.
Yeah. Is it gear? Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for your cooperation,
Yeah,
madam.
thank you, and I do hope that you do find him in. You find him well. I would hate to. Well, I would hate to have to report to the principal that we might. Yeah. Well, let's perish the thought. I don't know. It might. It's for I might fear it might manifest.
Yeah.
We understand, ma'am, madam, and you mentioned that they're in the blister coils, right?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
at least potentially
Yeah.
Okay.
blister coils.
Yeah. So that will be our next lead. Yeah. Thank you very much. So Fruit takes a polite bow and walk to the exit.
Okay.
Okay, we just follow Mr. Fruit. Or
All right.
Neoma, do you want to do something?
Nope,
All right, we
Neoma
follow Mr.
didn't
Fruit
understand half
to
of the conversation, so
just playing with the
he just
bear.
kept quiet. Yeah,
Just playing with the bear.
Playing with the bear, playing with the, playing with the bow.
everything was too technical. She didn't understand half of it.
You know, when I started this, I really hope that I was a joke character.
No, you're a serious little feline now.
Uh, anyway, so
It's a joke too.
we meet up with the Minotaur.
Yep, you're done already, Mr. Boros.
Yes, yeah. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we have our leads and we know where to go.
to the blister coils. Yeah.
All right, we're in the blister coils.
Uh, hmm. Where do you suppose they report things regarding buildings? Yeah.
The what now?
Or how
And
about this? Where's the cheapest rental place in the blister coils that has a lot of space? Like open space, maybe?
Ah,
warehouses, cheap warehouses.
cheap warehouses.
Warehouses.
or sorts.
or like
Yeah.
maybe a bomb shelter or a bunker.
A bomb shelter?
Yeah, you heard Professor Larissa. The
Okay.
dude
Okay.
likes to
Okay. Okay.
play with bombs. I
Okay.
mean, things
Go
that
to
explode.
let's go to like a place where we can ask for
Rooms
an
for rent.
office. Well, an office where we can ask for places to rent. Yeah.
All right, so we let's go to the going to the leasing office then. All right, come on.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, so he takes up his
Okay, we
position
have
and
to
just
get
waits for you guys to board the carriage, which you do. You, and then you whisk on down to the Blizzard Course, which is just like nearby. Um, as you arrive in the Blizzard Course, I pointed out earlier. The Blizzard Course is basically like this is it district that where a lot of different like warehouses and laboratories. Most of which is powered um, by the water wheels that's flowing down to Zone 07. So it's not only powering the is it side of this precinct, but also the CIMIC side of the researchers, and so unfortunately it does give the big problem that it's very fucking loud in here. So if you're gonna talk with somebody, you might have to be a little bit more higher volume. But
And yeah.
at any rate, yeah, he brings you down over to the leasing office um, where supposedly this is the office where broke college students decide to decide to uh,
come
ask
out.
for yeah ask for space for their research. You know what I mean?
Lodging
For
and
their biology
research.
experiments.
Wow.
Biology.
Biology.
Okay. All right.
Oops.
So
Right
we get into the office.
All right. Let's okay. There is a there is an elf with white and white hair just sitting on the table. Not doing much in particular, but as soon as you guys walk in, she decides to like straighten up on her chair. It's like, oh wow, hello. Are you planning to rent out some space? She's talking a little bit loudly so that you can hear over the roaring din of the water wheels going on outside.
But yeah, no, yeah, we're here to
What?
ask a few questions. Yeah,
What?
We're looking for
yeah.
someone. Can you help us? We're looking for someone.
Looking for someone? Well, I'm not really a I we don't I'm not, that's not I'm not really the place to go for. Then
That's. I mean, has anyone named Delriman rented anything? Yeah.
Do
who?
you have a ledger of some sort? A
Del.
ledger, a book of names.
But that's confidential though.
I show her the
Mr. Brute,
charm.
show him the badge. All right, you were doing it.
Official business, yeah.
Ah, what is this? Oh, she kind of like looks at the charm again. It's like, oh, so you're the feds.
More or less,
No,
yeah. More or less, yeah.
Is this a raid?
No, yeah.
We're
No.
not hiding anything. I can tell you that.
Yeah. We're
don't
looking
worry. I
for.
fully support it.
We're looking for a Delriman. Yeah.
I
There.
just need to see the ledger.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really have anything to hide. Probably be a little bit more suspicious if I become hostile to you guys. He grabs grabs like one of the big books
She's
underneath.
got a gun.
She got a gun, Doc. um, she pulls
When
out.
she was grabbing, she holds her hip. Oh, she's getting a weapon! Drop him! Stop resisting! Joke lang.
She
Oh
grabs like
no.
this gigantic book from underneath the desk. You don't know where it was hiding, but you can just see the like the. Well, it's not really dusty. She uses it pretty often, but it's a large leather book, and just kind of like puts it down on the tape desk in front of us. Like, okay, okay. Well, about when did this fellow rent it out?
1 week ago, yeah.
1 week ago. Okay. And kind of like flips through the pages. Looks over the names. Man. Oh wait. Okay. I think this is here. 1 week ago, the Mr. Mun rented out Warehouse 22 for 2 weeks time. Yes.
Two.
Warehouse 22 is all like one of the top floors of the warehouses. Wait, do you have any business with him?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, well,
Yes, the Boros would want to have some business with Mr. Munn. Can we visit
is he
the
doing anything
person?
illegal?
Don't
No,
worry
yeah.
about it.
I'm kind of worried about it.
We did not see you. We did not talk to you. We just
You
want to
are
know this.
making me nervous. Let me see that Boris charm again.
I show her
He
the
has a
charm.
charm. What about you?
He's with me,
um,
yeah.
we're in one group. I signed her one. The number
And that girl's
point
just
up
playing
my
with her
finger out.
bear. Are you guys sure you're legit?
Yes, Mia. Use detect magic on this, Mia, if you need to, Mia.
She's she's sensitive to noise, so she's distracting herself with what she has.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't have a
Try-
spare key to his warehouse, so you might just have to knock and hope he answers the door. Hope he's awake.
Okay, Mia. Warehouse 22. Yeah.
Point us to the right direction. Thank you, miss. Don't worry, we did not see you. You do not exist.
I kind of like existing though.
I
But
mean, in
she
Boros' eyes.
yeah, she points towards towards the wall where there's like a floor plan because there's like a fire egg in this place where
Ah,
it's prone where everything is like prone to like explosions due to like whatever experiments this isn't nut jobs that do. It's kind of handy to have like a floor plan with an emergency exit plan. So from there you can kind of like review where warehouse 22 is and you find the directions towards it. So,
Can we get a copy of this map? Yeah.
um, it's all over the walls, all over the place. We need to post this everywhere so that we're not liable for whatever explosion happened.
Okay,
yeah,
Mia.
Mr. Brute. As you can see, in every corner, the map is there.
Yeah, there's like
Okay.
Turn
this
left, you see the
yeah,
map. You turn
yeah.
right, you see
This
the
room,
map.
this office is like a square room. Each wall has like a portion of the map with like a different "you are here."
Okay.
Ang minimum
So,
pero analog.
Uh,
I call on Nyauma and we go to warehouse 22.
Okay.
All right, you head up to warehouse 22, which involves you heading up like a series of like stairs, and finally what seems to be like a wooden bridge, overlooking like most of the blister coils. Still pretty loud, but not as loud as like when you were like on the ground floor. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, let's head. Let's finally go out of this map.
Ooh.
Map
Okay.
change. Map change.
Uh, uh, rebel. Okay. Yeah, you go out of you go up, you pass what seems to be like a wooden bridge.
Bridge.
Yeah.
Flop your tokens down.
Yeah.
Looks like a good place to live, Mr. Fruit.
Uh,
Neoma.
I prefer a quieter place. Yeah.
I like my food.
I mean, it's the sound of waterfalls, so it's kind of tranquil. It's noisy. There's explosions going on, but it's kind of tranquil.
Yeah, as you guys were like heading up here, you did hear like a couple of distant explosions from somewhere. Not the direction you're heading then.
No.
I imagine like, we can hear like the random goofy yahohoy noise of random of random people just trying to experiment and stuff.
Yeah, you did hear like a Wilhelm scream somewhere.
Yeah, that's the one.
Ow!
Yeah.
Anyway, so fruit walk. Walk. Ah, there we go.
Yawn. There we go. Do we have that as a soundboard?
Yeah, it's on the soundboard. I should add more
Oh
sounds.
shit.
I
Oh
keep saying I
yeah.
should add more sounds to this fucking soundboard, but I'm too lazy.
Yeah, I keep forgetting too.
Okay,
Anyway,
so warehouse 22, warehouse 22. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
You see in the wall over here. Yeah, it does have like a label saying 22.
Over
this
here.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
So fruit knocks on the door.
that's a
Knock,
wall.
knock, knock.
That's a
Ah,
wall.
fuck. Where's the door?
Where's the door?
There is a series of
Is the
stairs
door?
going down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
So
see this
yeah,
seems
we
to be
go up
like a
the
door over here.
stairs, and there's a door over here. We can't see your pings, by the way.
Hmm?
We cannot see your ping.
Medyo delayed yung ping.
Meron ba?
May nakikita ako eh.
Ako wala.
That's delayed.
Okay.
The ping?
Anyway.
I just pinged right
Wala
now.
ako
Is it delayed?
I
Nope,
don't see it.
I don't see anything.
I see it.
Wait,
How could you see it
now.
but not us? Ah,
Yeah,
yeah,
I can see
there
it.
we go. Yeah,
We can see it.
I see it now.
Okay, that's weird. Maybe it's because I was on GM layer. That's weird.
Yeah,
I'm
Jeff's a
I'm
DM.
a DM.
I'm a GM.
You can
About
see the
time.
map.
About goddamn time.
You always could have been a DM, but now I had to call
Yeah.
people. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's see. Okay, so let me just read her. Okay. Okay. Okay, so in front of you, down this path of like stone stairs, is just like a metal door with a small flap, a slide flap that people that use look outside of it. There doesn't seem to be
Like a
like a
slip.
handle or anything from the outside.
No
I
handle, so push. I push the door.
Okay,
Does it budge?
roll me a strength check.
Oh. Ooh. East rent. Rent check.
You
15.
give you give it like a good hit, but it doesn't budge.
uh
Yeah, it's not push, guys. I'm out of options. You
fruit
wanna try?
knock loudly on the door. Manyak. Hello, Nyak. Nyak.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. You knock loudly on the door and try just like yelling. It's like, and then from the inside you hear the shout. Someone shouting. It's like, did someone leave their pet out there? You guys know I'm.
Yeah.
You guys know I'm kind of allergic to cats.
Yeah.
Oh, you are? Hi, we're from the boroughs. We're investigating on a official business.
We're
Are
looking for
you,
Delriman.
we're looking for Delrim Mun.
The flaps kind of like slides open and a pair of eyes just kind of look at you. Okay. What are you looking for Del Remund for?
Are you Delriman? Yeah.
Depends who's asking.
The boroughs is asking. Flash him the badge.
Your professor
I
is
didn't
looking
do
for you,
nothing. It
Mia.
wasn't me.
Your professor is looking for you, Mia.
Don't worry. You're safe.
You guys
You're
just come.
not
You
You
in
know,
just you just
trouble.
come up to the guy. It's like the police are looking for you.
Professor Larissa is looking for you, Mia.
it's the exam.
Roll me persuasion. Someone roll me persuasion.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Fruit. No.
Everyone just roll persuasion.
Okay.
Everyone's talking at the same time, so everyone.
Depends who he's gonna listen to, right? Not really persuading him. It's just where's the persuasion? It's just really who he hears.
I'm a
It's
cat.
Neoma.
Neoma.
What did
Of
she
course he
say?
listens to the girl. He's guy, right? Of course he listens to the girl.
Okay, Neoma, what do you say?
Okay.
Your professor is concerned about your exam.
Okay,
Can you say again? It was
Yeah.
very muffled.
It was very muffled.
Sorry. Your exam. Your professor is concerned about your exam.
The flap kind of like slides open again. It's like, sir, well, my exam is not done yet. I've only been here for
Yeah.
like a few days.
It's been 1 week, Mia.
1 week? What? That means it's
You
working
haven't-
then.
Yeah.
What? Mia?
Yeah, that means
It's
it's
what?
working. Look, I've been only here for like a few days. Wait. You'll understand more. Here. It closes the flap again, and you can hear just like the sound of of chain being lifted off, metal being moved around, locks being unlocked from this door. I think you heard
Click.
like about like 5 clicks before the door swung
The
open.
clackety of unlocking all of the locks.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I could have used my thieves' tools.
It's from the other side, bro. How?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Uh,
Yeah. I'm gonna step in last because he's allergic to cats.
Door swings open. Neoma, go first. He likes you.
Hmm?
He
Okay.
didn't listen
Okay.
to us.
Okay, the door opens. Okay, let me read whatever this module tells me about it. The door opens on a messy 30-foot square laboratory that looks both well used and lived in. A giant apparatus composed of dozens of conduction coils is attached to one wall. Tethered by many cables to this device is a bulbous cylinder with a protruding extension pointed directly at an engineering book on a table. Written on the side of the cylinder are the words phase transference emitter.
That sounds dangerous.
I don't understand anything inside here.
Uh, Mr. Delroman? Mia?
Yeah.
You've been missing for what? Gesundheit. You've been missing for 1 week, Mia. You haven't reported to class, Mia. According to Professor Larissa, Mia.
Oh, Been 1 week already? I could have sworn I just like here for like 2 days.
No, it's been 1 week.
It's been 7. Um, we just want to ask, and you also wanted to show us what you were working on. So can you explain what were you working on? I can see here that it looks like a big pile of thing.
What I'm working on, here, yeah, yeah. Why don't I just show it to you then, right? I can't. I don't really want. I'm not really one. I'm not really one that's just tell. I'm more of a show kind of guy. Come on, let's go. Are you ready? And he runs over
Where's the safe?
to the lever. You ready?
I run behind him.
Let's
Ready?
begin. He
What?
pull-
Yeah, yeah.
he pulls down on the lever, and a loud roaring noise echoes across the room as this thing comes to life.
It's alive!
And he vanishes. Hold on.
You can just be.
There you go.
Pew, pew, pew.
And okay, so as this device roars to life, um, bluish light fills the room, and lightning starts to like coalesce in around this area over here. And it's like coiling through across itself. Ain't
Surge
she
of
a beauty?
electricity. But what does it do? It emits light? We have torches for that.
We have
It's
electric lights.
shiny.
Hold on. No, it's like a face portal. You know, teleports. I'm trying to make an experiment where you can travel to other planes. Isn't it cool?
It's illegal, Mia.
It's not illegal and it's safe. Look,
You need to be a. What? What's happening, Mia?
It's safe. He pulls another lever. The smell of ozone fills the room as the apparatus crackles to life. Almost instantly, the coils are laced with electricity so intense that it bathes the room in a blue-white light. The phase transparent emitter fires a blue beam at the book on the table, and it disappears. So that's gone. Choo! See,
So with all
it's
with all
gone.
the electricity,
Holy, where did it go?
did you vaporize the book, Mia?
No, it's in another. It's in another plane. I swear.
Mia, this is illegal, Mia.
No.
You
It's
need
not
to be a
illegal.
certified planeswalker, Mia.
This is impressive, Mr. Man.
Yeah. Now
I
let me.
don't understand it, but if you say that these electricity or these lightning things would magic us to another dimension without magic, that's very impressive. Nugget, yung wire. No.
Wait, hold on. I need to. I need to fix something real quick. Yeah, isn't it amazing? Now don't tell anyone because I'm gonna. This is gonna be part of my exam, and I don't want spoilers for the teachers.
Mia, you know that this is illegal, Mia. You need to be a certified planeswalker to be dealing with face stuff.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't. Maybe planeswalking should be for everyone. Did think about that? Did you?
But it's illegal, Mia. It's dangerous, Mia.
Well, are you a
Even
narc?
though we're
Are you a narc? Are you gonna stand in the way of knowledge, technology?
But Mia, do you even know where the book went, Mia?
I don't
It's
know.
syndrome.
It probably went to the plane of winds for all I know.
What if it's just disintegrated?
Nah, surely not. This is totally safe. It's not gonna harm anyone. See? I can turn it off at the flick of the lever. He pushes the lever. and nothing happens.
Yeah.
Well, that's not supposed to work. Let me try again. Pulls, pushes, pulls, pushes. Well,
Cut the power source, Mia. Cut the power
we're
source,
in a
Mia.
pickle, aren't we? And as you start as fruit starts to like run towards the power source, the lightning from the emitter starts to like crackle once more, and it shoots out a face beam towards fruit.
Oh
Roll.
Oh
no!
no!
Let's see. A face beam. Okay.
Oh, you did.
25, 20. Oh no.
Not 20.
Okay.
On
what?
the
What
beam.
happened? What happened?
Okay. So a good thing for you, this is not a monster.
You're not dead.
You're not dead. Um, the face beam shoots at a random creature within the room. Um,
Cute.
on a hit, the target and all its gear become invisible and incorporeal for 1 minute. So
Oh,
But
you
yeah!
The fruit is missing!
I'm right here,
Mis-
Mia!
Mr.
Yeah!
Fruit, you're a
But
Mr.
yeah!
ghost
Fruit!
now.
Mia!
Oh no!
Fruit,
Yeah!
I can
fruit.
still hear
okay?
him!
So you can still hear fruit. You can still hear fruit, but he like his physical form just become vanish. Um, it's basically
Lips.
incorporeal. He becomes almost like ghost like basically.
Mia!
Uh,
Mia! Mia! I grab Delrun Man. Mia!
hold on. Your
Okay.
movement goes down to 10 feet only.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ, I'm.
yeah.
For
But
10
your own
feet.
the target's only method of movement is a fly speed of 10 feet.
Ah, okay. At
Uh,
least it's a
Okay.
fly speed.
yeah,
Hey, you can still reach him.
yeah.
Yeah.
You have resistance to non magical damage while in this form, and you have advantage on strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws.
Ah, saving.
Yeah, the
Okay.
target can pass through solid surfaces and liquids. The
Okay,
target
I'm a ghost.
Oh,
the target cannot
yeah.
fall and remains hovering in the air even when stunned or otherwise incapacitated.
Yeah, I'm a
We
ghost.
so we can see him, but
Uh,
he's just incorporeal,
Yeah,
or is
yeah,
he completely
he's
invisible?
Mr. Fruit, the friendly ghost. Um,
Ah, okay.
I'm
wh-
dead!
while
No,
affected
I know.
while affected by
you're
the
like
face beam, the
transparent.
target can't manipulate, physically attack, or interact with
Cannot.
objects
Okay.
and creatures not affected by the face beam.
Jesus Christ, I'm
The
practically dead!
the target can still talk and cast spells.
Okay, yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
That's not
Mr.
supposed to
Fruit,
happen.
Yeah, I'm still here, yeah, you dumbass!
I see you, but I think you're
Yeah!
just my memory.
I'm right
I
here, yeah!
I thought you had 9 lives.
It doesn't teleport things, yeah! It turns them invisible,
Yeah,
yeah!
that's not supposed to happen. Oh, then maybe I should work out on the kinks a little bit more. Hmm.
Maybe you should go to your professor first.
But they're gonna tell me, oh, I want to finish it for the amaze everyone, so I can just graduate immediately, exempt from all classes anymore.
At this rate, you'll fail, yeah.
Maybe. Any rate, you guys think you guys want to help me out turning this thing off? I'm afraid it might blow up. This isn't supposed to be happening like this.
I cannot touch solid objects, yeah. So,
How
Fruit
do
tries
you
to.
turn it off?
Dun, 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 dun. And then
Okay,
what was
roll
that?
initiative.
Ah, all right.
And that's what you have to figure out. How do you turn it off?
Jesus Christ.
So there is like a lot of things around in this room. So I feel like there is a there is different ways to turn this off. And you just kind of like have to like look around in the room. How do you do it?
Well, the challenge is I cannot interact with solid objects, and I'm just a
You can
voice.
cast spells.
I'm a thief.
Wait lang, +2 pala to.
Okay, lang.
+2.
Yes, he says like, yeah, can you help me turn this thing off? As this thing is kind of like starts to like sputter a little bit more, and like lightning starts to arc like coming out from its like interior, and becomes a
All
little
the
bit more
spokes
volatile
on
as the time goes.
um sure. Uh, Mr. Munn, is this thing powered by anything?
Well, I mean, yeah, there's a main power source over there. It is like it is very like secure though. Unless you have somebody who that's gonna be you, isn't it, Cat?
Yeah.
Unless somebody knows how to use thieves' tools.
I think I can figure that out. I think
Do you have thieves' tools
I
on
have
your own?
proficiency.
Because you cannot get Fruit's thieves' tools because it's
Yeah, I
incorporeal
know.
with him.
It's I don't. Yeah, I didn't. I don't.
I might have something like under inside one of those like barrels. If you can look for them, it's kind of like a bit of a mess though.
Hooray!
Okay.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm an expert at looking for things. It's practically my job. I run towards the barrels and rummage through it.
Okay. Roll me a perception. 14.
With a +6. God damn.
14. There is like a lot of tools in here, and it's not organized. It's not like they're in a toolbox or whatnot. It almost seems like he just tossed everything inside it. So you are finding it difficult to find something that would resemble to be like thieves' tools, which would be like a hook and lockpick kind of thing.
Okay.
Yep. So nope. Sorry.
It's not here, Mr. Munn.
But keep
That's probably my turn.
keep looking harder. You'll find it. I guess they're in there somewhere.
I must think of another way.
Must think of another way. Okay. Face beam is
What?
gonna shoot again. It's gonna shoot out towards. Although I want to screw you guys over. Um, it's gonna shoot out towards Neoma. Oh my fucking god.
Why? Why do you do this? Why is it +5 anyway?
It has +5. And it faces
It does.
Neoma, and Neoma is also now a ghost. I'll let you roll the 1d6 for the because you have the silk ribbon.
Oh yeah.
No.
Maybe
Oh
you
yeah,
can
chance to
negate this
negate all
effect.
damage.
Yeah.
Roll, roll, high, yeah, 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 yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Yep, I needed 6.
You needed 6. Nope, so you don't
Yeah.
negate that effect and you are now all
Okay, so Fruit tries to body block the beam, but it phases through him and still strikes Nyaoma.
Well, you tried to like get down Mr. President, but Mr. President. All right, Mr. Fruit, what did you like to do?
Uh, anyway, so since I cannot interact with any object, I can still help look for the object, right?
Yep.
So I do the help action to Teku. Taishi, sorry.
Okay, so
It's the
he's
same.
basically a ghost cat, just like looking over his shoulder,
Yeah.
backseating his looking.
That one, not that one, not that one.
No, 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 no.
Okay. So Teishi is gonna have bonus action advantage on this next roll. Perception. Okay. Unfortunately, this thing has two turns, and on
God damn it!
the second turn, this thing shoots out lightning. Yeah, we're gonna hit Del Rim with lightning because he deserves it, right?
Right.
Oh, that's a dexterity saving throw. Fuck. What's his dexterity?
Oh shit.
He doesn't have any
Plus two.
dexterity. Okay.
Shit. Straight up.
0.
Okay, he saves. So
Ooh.
he
God damn it!
manages to like jump back as like lightning arcs towards where he's standing. It's like, whoa, that's dangerous.
You
Kinda like
did
Tidus in
it.
that game.
You did it.
Whoa!
Hey, I didn't try to make a death trap.
You still did it.
Okay. Well, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Well, I can summon my bird.
Oh yeah, your bird can move.
Okay, so if an incorporeal summoner summons a creature, is it also incorporeal?
No, it should still be regular
It
because
shouldn't be.
yeah, it
Oh,
says
okay.
here that you can still cast spells. So yeah, spells
Okay.
are still treated as normal.
Daya pala no, no? An incorporeal summoner.
Yep.
Advantage on everything, resistance to everything. And then your pet can just, do your bidding.
Ask my bird to look for to help Teishi look for her.
Oh wow,
Everyone's
that's a
just
good combo. If you also have Mage Hand,
Yeah.
Well, I don't have it. It
she.
will just help. So, meron ka man din kasi siyang perception con and stuff.
Yeah. It has stats. It's fine.
So if I was an arcane trickster, I would have Mage Hand. I can still interact with objects.
Yeah.
Whew.
So, what do I throw? It was help lang yung ginagawa niya kay Taishi. So,
yeah.
hindi siya direktang, ano.
I mean, fruit is already helping
You can,
Teishi as well too. So I don't know if you want to do
yeah, you
something
can
Yeah.
check
else.
out other stuff. Yeah.
Why not like anticipate the lightning beam and have your bird
I don't think
intercept
it
it?
can do anything about the lightning.
Yeah,
Have it
she
intercept.
just basically gave me another target for the lightning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
What are you
is
doing?
is this a lever?
Yeah, those are the levers that Man was pulling. That
And he can
Raybox
pull
did.
it back down?
No, he
It
tried to
doesn't
pull
work
it back.
anymore.
Yeah, it somehow it's not turning it off. Okay.
I don't know what else to do. So, yeah. I'm just gonna wait.
Okay. Well, he's gonna take his turn then. But I'll let him do his turn first. Like do his thing. Well, if I remember correctly, he runs towards the desk over here and sifts through like what seems to be like a bunch of blueprints. Yeah, there's the main power source over there. I can also try fix the levers. Maybe I can work out whatever's jamming the controls over here and see if I can fix it. But I'm gonna need you guys to cover me for that. And well, looks back at the two of you. I don't think two of you is gonna good for any covering now.
Yeah.
And whose fault is that?
No, I don't. I don't take any. I don't take any blame for this. Let's see. We we can other we can also destroy like whatever the crystals powering the the portal or the thing. It's gonna.
How many crystals are there?
There's 10 of it.
Oh,
We don't want to destroy your magnum opus. We just want to turn it off. We want to help you turn it off. We're the good guys. You're not in trouble. Maybe
I,
we can beat you up, but you're not in trouble.
excuse me.
Nothing.
I'm sorry. We're trying to save you. I'm in a lot of stress. I become aggressive when I'm stressed.
Tell you what, just keep looking for the thing over there. I'm gonna see try if I can fix the levers.
All right, Neoma. Since you're incorporeal, you can look at the insides of the levers and tell him what you see. Or maybe Mr. Fruit, you can do that since you're smaller.
Um, yeah, miss, I'm already, but yeah, I'm already helping and trying to help you look for the thieves tools. Yeah.
In my
hmm.
turn,
In your turn.
Perception.
I knock down. Okay. With advantage,
Wait,
right?
wait, wait. What are you gonna do something else?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to knock down the barrel of tools so that all of the tools are like littered on the floor.
Yeah.
So so both of them can just look at the floor and find the thing while I try to do something else with my hands because I'm the only hands right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I do for now. And then I tell both of them to, hey, look for the tools right now. I just knocked it over. Mr.
That
Munn, you mentioned something about this is the power supply
Yeah. Yeah. That's the power supply. But yeah,
besides the crystals, right?
yeah. Besides the crystal, if you pull out the power supply, it's gonna turn the power. It's gonna turn the thing off. But it is locked by. That's why we needed the thieves tools. It's and the power supply is like super locked. I super locked it over on the wall so that no one tampers with it while I take a nap or something.
Let
fruit.
me try something. I take like 2 steps back. I use my sharpshooter feet to try and shoot through the locks or the ano ba tawag dun? The screws maybe or
Yeah.
any kind of locking mechanism if I see one on the side
What are you trying? Like I
or
trying to shoot.
yeah, I'm trying to shoot it out or at least like loosen it since the thieves tools are they're still looking for it. All of the tools are on the floor.
I'll let you roll perception so that you know what kind of luck
Ah,
you're dealing with here.
okay. Sure. Perception. Oh, not 20.
Oh shit.
Okay, so it's not actually like a straight up like a padlock or whatnot. Securing this thing over here, but it seems like you know what, like one of those like special like type of screws where you have to use like a specific
Oh, yeah, yeah.
screwdriver. Yeah. So
Ah, yeah,
it's so similar to like that. So that's why you needed the thieves tools to like kind of like manipulate these screws so that you can remove the paneling that's keeping this cord locked into the energy source.
So Mr. Fruit, there is like a small panel that is keeping it from being removed from the outlet. So keep finding the tool. But for me, I'm gonna try to shoot the like the corner of the panel just to try and destroy
Yeah,
that
go for it.
part. Where's my sheet? Ano wala yung sheet ko? Nugget, stop it. Reklamo na reklamo si Nugget eh.
No,
Itong
ingay
kumain
mo
ng
raw eh.
chicken na hindi talaga. Hindi pwede sa kanya yung chicken eh. Uh, 25 plus... Bakit plus minus 3? What the fuck?
Plus negative 3.
Kasi mali. Mali yung ano ko, sharpshooter. Dapat ano ito eh. Tama. Minus 3 lang pala siya. So, 25 minus 3, 22. 22 hits, probably.
You heal it for 5
10
points.
plus... Hindi, mali ang sharpshooter. Yung sharpshooter na yun is attack modifier dapat din eh. So, it's 10 plus 6 to the corner of the panel of the thing
Okay,
to
so
try
you
and disconnect.
yeah, so you shot one of the sides of the panels over here. You managed to like um, skewer this your the arrow managed to skewer its way into towards like one of the sides and knock out 1/4 of this panel loose.
All right. So I think I know how to loosen it, but still try to look for the thieves tool so that we can make sure that we can safely get it out. In the meantime, I'ma keep doing this,
Yeah,
and
just
I'm
make
done.
sure that you don't hit the actual cord now, or unless we might have another light show going off from there.
Don't worry, it's not gonna be a negligent discharge. But gun joke. Nobody gets it. It's fine.
Okay, face beam is gonna shoot towards Teku. Oh no, ano nangyayari pag lahat kayo ghost na?
Game over. Continue.
14.
Have bird
We-
block it.
14 hit you?
uh yes, it just
God
does.
damn it.
Alright.
I didn't have taken off this fucking scale mail. God damn it, I was 16. Yeah, it just hits me 14.
Alright. It hits
Do
you.
I have anything else? Wait lang. Advance versus charm? No. Umbrella sight?
You can see
No.
this thing is like a this thing
Yeah,
needs somebody to be a caster. This module.
Yeah.
Right. So all of you are like phased out and are like ghost form. Like oh.
Wow! I feel so light.
That's not good, guys.
So,
Fix the lever!
Fruit. Fruit as a free action bangs his incorporeal head to the floor several times, but it just faces through.
Alright.
Banya!
And for your actual action, what do you want to do?
I look for the goddamn thieves too.
Which you have.
Which I have,
Which
but
you
it's
have.
incorporeal.
But it's phased out.
Roll me perception. With advantage because it's spilled out now.
21. It's right here, man.
Yeah, you see like a hook and pick thing. Um, listen.
Because you always work with thieves tools, you can pick it out from the
Yeah.
the mess of tools in the floor.
Yeah. You can see what can be used like a makeshift thieves' tools.
Get the bird, Mia. Get the bird.
Bird will fucking do the thieves tools. Holy shit!
The bird
Ninja
can't do thieves tools.
God damn it,
ninja
Mia.
bird.
I stand by my expression.
So you just point at the thieves tools.
Yeah, I cannot. I mean, as a ghost, phased out ghost, we cannot touch anything, right? So yeah.
Cannot
Yeah.
physically interact anything.
Good
Yeah.
lord.
All
What
right,
can we do?
this
Oh my
thing,
god. How did
this
this become
thing.
so hard?
Yeah, suddenly it became so hard. All right, this thing is the only valid target for the lightning. I'm gonna shoot the bird down.
Oh
We
no.
This
oh
Yung
wait,
chicken na
bird.
naman siya.
Yeah.
the bird has to do a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. Dex save.
Dex save, yeah.
Yeah, it has the. Yeah, it can have dex save. Yeah,
Yeah,
plus 3.
do a dex save then.
14.
14.
The bird vanishes. I'm gonna.
No, that's a save. That's a
I'm gonna
save.
be so
It
sad.
doesn't.
Okay. Woo!
Okay, Neoma.
I'm ordering my bird to. What? What? What am I
Tools.
gonna do?
Take Thieves tools to Mr. Delrim. Take the
Okay.
Thieves tools.
So I asked my bird to get get the thieves tool that Mr. Fruit pointed out and give it to the other guy. To Delrim.
Okay.
Delrim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delrim, yeah.
Thanks, little bird. Alright. Yeah, what else we want to do?
Um. What should I attack again?
No attack. We
Like
can't
the
attack things.
crystals?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
yeah.
the crystals. Yeah, we
Should
can
I
either
attack
do.
the crystals?
I wouldn't, but it's up to you.
Well, my bird still tries to attack the crystals.
Roll attack.
It it gets
Okay.
zapped in the middle of the coils. Joke lang.
Shit.
Oh,
11. It's 11.
11 hits, roll damage.
oh yeah.
8 plus 2.
Okay,
So
so
it's 10.
10. Okay, so it swoops down and let's see, it's over here. It swoops down and kind of like does a number of like maneuvers around it and manages to destroy 3 crystals.
Nice. Yung
Yeah,
ibon lang talaga may use dito.
yeah. Yep. I'm gonna need to like replace those later on, but yeah, sure. You do you.
I mean, do you want to be dead or alive?
Yeah. I'm not
Haha, another
complaining.
police joke.
He takes the room runs across the room to takes the thieves tools and just tries to like unlock the fidget around this lock,
Panel.
trying to like uh, get it loose. He is the one that installed it though, so he has advantage on this. And I have to give an advantage because he has no dexterity using thieves tools. Yeah. Good thing he has
Oh, yeah.
advantage. Yeah, that's a fail.
11. Are you sure you built this?
I did put Loctite on it, so it's a little bit tough.
Uh, just you know, calm down. I can see your hands shaking too much.
Oh, good. You still have your ocular senses. That's
Oh, of course.
that's good.
It's kind of it's kind of like my specialty. Um, here, since I can't touch anything anymore, let me put my head inside of the levers and see what's wrong, or if there are any like wires that's not connected.
Yeah, you can see it like some of the wires that soldered on there seems to have been been cut loose. Well, have come
Broken off.
undone because yeah, has come undone because because of the way he's been like jostling the levers earlier.
Hey, Mr. Munn, I see
What?
what your problem was.
Yeah.
The wirings got loose on the switches.
Okay, so what are we doing? Am I doing the main thing or here or there?
Whatever you want to do.
Focus on the
I'm just
power
giving
source,
you
Mia.
I'm just giving you options.
Focus on the power source, Mia.
Well,
Are you
th-
faster fixing the wires,
I don't
or
know, but I sure
I
hope
mean,
this thing doesn't hit me now.
Mia.
look at your wiring here. You're not very good at soldering things. Nine.
Nine doesn't hit him. He manages to like it barely misses him over
He
the
did the
head.
tightest thing again.
Yeah. Whoa, Nelly! I almost got hit there.
Whoa, Nelly.
Okay, Mr. Fruit.
Fruit goes over to uh, the rune's position
Help
and
him.
repeatedly tries to punch him with his incorporeal paws.
You know you're
Oh, I
not
know. If
helping
you're
if you're trying to
if
massage
you're
me.
if you're allergic to cats and then you see an incorporeal cat, will you still get allergic?
It's
No,
it's all in the
Anyway,
mind. If you see a ghost, if you're allergic to
no,
a man, if you see a ghost of a man, are you still?
so anyway, I guess I'll try to guide the rune man on how to use the thieves' tools. Help action again.
Okay.
Yeah, it's you do
Like you have
this,
a
yeah,
choice.
and you do that, yeah. Twist the meow and the meow.
Twist and shout.
Okay. We're gonna shoot Delrim.
Lightning.
Have the bird block it.
14.
That's a save.
Ah, okay. Oh nga, you rolled a 14 earlier kanina din.
Yeah. All right. Yoma.
I let my bird stick to the back. One,
Bird
Bird.
continues to attack. Okay.
Bird MVP.
20.
20.
Wow. Roll damage.
Bird Jesus.
Damage was
7.
7.
7. It manages to destroy two more crystals, so half of the crystals are gone now.
I'm gonna have spells somewhere. Anything else, Neoma?
Nope, I can't do
Alright.
anything.
Okay. And then Delrim, with the guidance of Fruit, is gonna try his hand again on unlocking the panel. 19. He unlocks one. Um, since there's like he has like double advantage, I'll let him go for the third one. He unlocks two sides, so there's only one screw left now.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
So
For me,
at the beginning of this turn, you guys start to feel like the room starting to like sweltering heating up. This thing has been on like the fritz for like a little bit of time now. The room is starting to heat up. Everyone, roll me a Constitution check.
Oh no.
saving now.
Yeah, Constitution
Is a
saving.
Resolution or just saving?
saving.
Con
Saving.
save.
18.
Okay. 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 I'm not okay.
You're not okay.
You're the only one not okay.
Okay. Everyone except
Wait,
Fruit,
no,
who because of his fur, is a little bit more susceptible to higher temperatures, and he is a lot more like stressed and worked up about what's going on. So because he failed it, he gains one level of exhaustion.
Oh wow. Uh, I'll have to turn on the exhaustion tracker then.
Okay,
Like
one
1 to
level of
5, right?
exhaustion.
That you die.
Yeah.
John level 1. Disadvantage on ability checks.
Ah, I know what to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So since it's my turn, and you said 3 of the 4 panels is good, right?
Yep.
I use a spell called Zephyr Strike. It gives me force damage on my next weapon attack. So
Okay.
even if my arrows are incorporeal, the force damage would still probably hit the smaller thing. So I'm a attack with my bow the what do you call it? The panel. I'm just not gonna use sharpshooter. Taking that out. It's a nat 1. So that's never gonna hit.
It's not gonna hit,
But
and I did tell you
yeah.
not to hit the cable, which you did with a one.
It's just force damage though. It's not like metal or anything. It's a 1d8.
Okay, yeah.
6.
Six. It hits like the side. It grazes the side of the well whatever force grazes the side of the cable, the main cable, and lightning starts to like or electricity arcs outside of wherever your arrows hit, um, lashing out towards Delrin. So he has to do another deck save throw to see if he can dodge this one or get hit by
Uh,
electricity, which he doesn't. He gets hit now.
Wow! After 3
he,
lucky rolls.
yeah, he takes 8 lightning damage. It's like that stings.
You're used to it. Don't worry. I'm sorry.
I am, but it still doesn't. It still hurts.
I'm
Alright.
blue. Da ba dee da ba da. That's my turn.
I'm blue, da ba dee da da ba. All right, it is this thing's turn again. Is it gonna hit Delrin this time? It does.
Dodge again. It does now. So again, it's the bird MVP.
It's the bird MVP.
I think.
Uh, well, this is a strange feeling. Oh well, I mean, I guess this happened to me before. This doesn't seem to be that different.
You mean you got hit with the beam before?
I know this feeling. Yeah.
Cool. Do you know anything how to get out of it?
Nope.
What a scholar you are.
I'm a student.
Yeah, and if you're smart enough, you're a scholar. That's why you're just a student. Whoop, whoop,
That's
whoop,
why I'm a student.
whoop.
I do have mage hand though.
Oh, you do.
This is the most
Lucky.
stressful Rav 91.
Yeah, we should have called for backup, bros.
Everyone was useless.
Forgot the backup. The regular people. But
This is why
we don't
you
want to
put
send out the
cast.
student.
This is why you need somebody to cast spells.
I thought
Baka po,
Jeff was going to change.
No, pinuri mo
he's
kasi siya,
gonna
hindi siya
Yeah.
change it
nag-change eh.
from me.
Oo nga, nagulat nga rin ako. Sabi ko, uy, no, 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 nandito na pala siya sa room. Maybe he changed his sheet. Yung pala hindi. Oh, okay.
You, the one he was gonna change to was a ranger too.
No, not a ranger, but a wizard actually.
Uy nga eh.
Alright.
Conjurer.
Last time it was a ranger.
It was not a ranger. We were talking about yung mga rangers sa party and who's that guy? Who's this?
Tatlo tayong ranger ata.
No,
Right
no, no.
now?
You see, Phil Vendren came up. Everybody thought he was a ranger, but he's actually a war cleric.
Who?
Phil Vendrell, yung character natin nung live sesh.
Ah! Okay.
The guy with the impractical tagline.
Oo.
Okay. Fruit, what do you want to do?
I slap. I slap Delriv. You
Yeah,
nincompoop.
you can actually hit him now,
Hit
actually.
him now. When you're both ghosts, are you still going to be allergic to cats?
Nah, don't touch me, I'm allergic to you! Roll your attack.
Well, unarmed strike. I have cat's claws. Anyway, whatever. 11.
Zero slash.
Zero.
What the fuck? Is
Doesn't
that
hit.
real?
Zero.
Yeah, 1d4 tapos strength -1. So even if it does, it's not gonna hit.
You nincompoop. Yeah.
Okay. This thing has only one target now. Well, I mean, it can still target the other ones though. Yeah, you
But
know what?
this
I don't want to
guy-
hit the bird because if it actually kills the bird, then you actually
Yay!
have no
Game
outs.
over, man. Game over.
It has the at least defense, HP,
Wait. Does the
like
bird
20.
can the bird has a dexterity save?
Can the bird tank a little bit?
It has 20 HP.
Okay, yeah, okay.
It's gonna
roll,
live. It's
roll,
gonna live. Yeah.
roll
yeah,
dexterity.
For the bird,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna save. It's gonna save.
Yay!
Believe.
VP.
Lord Jesus.
If it's clutched, it's the bird.
Fucking bird Jesus. God damn.
All right. Bird Jesus.
Okay,
What
roll
is
your-
Bird Jesus doing?
What is bird
because
Jesus
their
doing?
attack, it can't, hindi naman niya pwedeng mag-tilt shield tool eh. So all it can do is attack.
11.
11.
That hits.
That
roll
hits,
attack.
right?
Roll
I'm gonna
damage.
spam me. I'm gonna spam memes
9
because I'm
damage.
stressed.
9. You break 3 more. 3 more.
more to go.
Yeah, you
There's
break
more.
3 more crystals. There's just 2 left. Like, right? 2. Yeah.
Yeah. 2. Mr.
Alright.
Bud?
One more round.
Mage hand, yeah, mage hand.
Oh, this hurts me. There's only 2 crystals left. I'm sorry, forgive me, baby. And he's gonna cast firebolt again on the thing to
Mage
destroy
hand, yeah.
the last crystals.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, the last
Okay,
two
because it's
crystals.
it's a lot more faster to do it there.
Yeah.
Wait, what is artificer also intelligence, right? Because they needed to add
Yes.
Intelligence, yeah.
Yeah.
16 hits. His damage is gonna be
Oh,
He,
1d10,
yeah.
depending on the level pala.
What?
He
Don't
doesn't
worry
even
about it.
he
Uh,
doesn't even destroy one.
it doesn't destroy one?
No, he only
Okay.
deals one damage because the way I've been doing the crystals is that its HP is 3. So basically every time
Ah.
you go past 3, you destroy one. And if like on the bird's previous turn he dealt 9 damage, he broke 3.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike again. I'm gonna do the same move that I did, but I'm not gonna do it on the panel. I'm gonna just fucking destroy the crystal now.
Yeah.
Where's the sheet? And there you go. And
It's
I
Hey,
get a 22, and that's a 5.
five, one.
So 6,
You destroy
sakto.
one.
So I
yeah.
started 1, and then plus 5, I destroyed the 2
Oh yeah.
crystals.
Yeah, you shoot you this you're
Yay.
yeah you shoot you destroy the 2 remaining crystals, and lightning starts to fizzle out from the thing and choo, it powers down and it is encounter's done.
Are we still incorporeal?
Yeah, it does last for like 1 minute. So you guys float in
Yeah.
limbo for like a minute to like repent for your sins or whatnot, and and then you
Alright.
guys are
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, we're just sitting around the table. Hey, Mr. Man, sorry about your machine here, but I think it's for the best for now. I know we made a mess with your tools and all, and I kind of destroyed a part of the panel, but that's going to be in your deposit, right? You did deposit for this place, right? Sorry about your security deposit.
Yeah, but what am I gonna show the professors that I'm gonna fail? My thing's broken, the panel's broken, my tools are all over the place, so it's gonna take me forever to fix this.
Yeah, that's what you get for having safety third. Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
I
I'm gonna
mean,
fail.
you're not gonna fail. We'll put in a good word for you.
No.
We saw your machine. It works, and it almost killed
Yay.
us.
Because he said it was gonna put us in another plane, but we're just ghosts, so it didn't really work.
Oh, good.
Isn't
Now
that
you're crushing my
another?
dreams too.
Isn't that another a plane as well? The ghost realm, or
Uh,
am
Nah.
I just tripping?
you know what, guys? You know what, guys? I think taking a swim isn't so bad right
Ah!
now.
Yeah! I can catch him. Yeah! Yeah!
Napapakamatay si Gag. Dark. Fuck.
Get him, yeah, get him! We're not yet
Yeah,
ready for homicide cases, Mia.
we tried to dogpile on him.
Let me
As
go.
soon as Mr. Fruit
There's
caught him.
nothing to live for anymore. They're gonna fail me. Let me go.
Are you fucking Korean, bro? All is well, man. All is well.
All is well.
Okay, now I have to rewatch that movie. That's a good movie
Yeah.
about engineering.
What engineering?
Ah, Mia, just
Yeah,
propose a phase shift transference thingy, not a plane shift transference thingy.
Yeah, but it's not as cool though.
it is, man.
If you propose it as a plane shift thingy, you will fail. But if you propose it as a phase shift thingy, you will pass.
Think about it. You can use it for the summoners so they get advantage on saving throws. Yung meta.
You know, if you miniaturize this, it will be very, very useful. Yeah.
Roll me persuasion with advantage.
I hate
Persuasion.
I hate this guy, but I but we have to save him. Persuasion. I have +1. Please work. It does
Come
not work.
on.
You were just trying to hit me earlier. Why should I listen to you? Now let me go.
It's stress, Mia.
We're all stressed right now. All we need now is a good night sleep. So come with us. We have a place, and then you
Okay.
can chill out.
Do you actually?
We
I,
have,
per-
You
I
have
tried to
we
persuade
have
him
a
to
place.
follow us.
deception.
I tried to persuade him to follow us. I
Deception.
deceive him to follow us. Kasino
Prophecy.
pa? Kasino packing shit. Don't look like you have a
Yeah,
place.
look like
You're
you have a
guiltless.
place.
I saw you checking out the homes earlier. You kind of liked it here.
You look like a you look like a hobo. You look like the people. You look like the people that like
Alright.
rents out the lower PC
Meow.
banks downstairs.
Meow ba.
Oh shit. You look like a person who rents out the PC bank downstairs. That's something that I did, man. Fuck.
Jesus Christ. 5 and another 5. How can we convince this guy?
We knock him out.
Hey, please, you can ask your professor for an
An
extension
extension.
Roll me
so you
persuasion.
don't have to do your exam.
Well,
Roll,
submit your blueprints at least, Mia.
roll me persuasion.
Meow ma, please don't roll a 5.
Oh,
Tang na.
Wait,
I'm,
there's
I'm,
there's no way
I'm
anybody with the
lucky.
right mind is gonna give me an extension. Are you kidding me? It's Prism University.
oh
I'm
my
lucky.
god.
I can reroll. I have luck. I'll reroll.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm about to push this guy into the water.
He wants to go to the water.
Oh wow.
Alright, so
Wait, wait.
it's proving that he is inconsolable and unpersuadable.
The
Unpersuadable.
bird! The bird! Use the bird!
For what?
I don't know anything.
Wait, I'm gonna
Breaker
test
attack him. I don't know.
I'm gonna test something.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna test friends.
You're gonna
Friends.
try something. Friends. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
My character is all about friendship. All my spells are like friends. Animal
So
friendship, friendship with animals.
when your friend is now, what do you say to him? Does
No,
it
what we
convince
should
that does it convince him to be your friend? I have to understand what friends does again.
happen.
He saves.
Friends, for the duration you have advantage for all charisma checks.
God damn it!
He saves. I won't be
Oh yeah.
persuaded. I know those tactics now. Now let me be.
Wait.
Ano daw?
Jump person. Oh,
Another spell charm person.
But how much does I have? This is animal friendship. You're not an animal.
My guys, he doesn't have any pluses on his. Okay, finally.
Finally, another 5. This day is scuffed, man. From the runs that we were playing earlier, from the D&D session, everything's scuffed.
And so he kind of like
Even my
stopped, like,
laptop is
and his eyes again like dilates, like, maybe, I guess I can think about it a little bit more. But what else to do? What should I do then?
remember, phase
it's
shift
so bad. Yeah,
transference.
it's
Phase
so bad.
shift
It's a
transference.
like that.
Phase shift transference.
Sorry, what were we saying, Muddy?
Let's go back to Professor Larissa.
I don't want to go to school
Go
yet
back
though.
to
Maybe I'll just sit over here and do a little thing. And he just kind of like he kind of like
no. We have to go.
s- sluggishly sits down back on his little hammock on the side over here. And he's a little bit more despondent now.
Can we like calm Miss Larissa with your sending storm?
I mean, we can send somebody to look after him, but essentially we pretty much finished our task. We found him. He's
Yeah.
alive. So let's just call for some backup just to like protect him from himself, you know?
Place him
The
under house
waterfalls
arrest.
are, yeah, place him under house arrest. Make sure that he doesn't do anything that would harm himself.
A wellness check. Let's just do a
Yeah,
wellness check.
a welfare check. Welfare check. Yeah. Mr. Fruit, call for backup and ask for somebody to watch him for welfare.
Yeah. Fruit waddles over to this corner and rings up the speaking stone.
Alright, you call up Sergeant Wolf, I assume.
Yes, Sergeant Wolf.
Alright, you call out Sergeant Wolf. It takes kind of a little bit, couple of rings before he picks up. He's like, "Oh, this wolf."
Meh. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know
This
who
is
you are now. What do you want?
What do you want?
Sergeant Mia. We need like a person to to watch over a person of a backup to watch over a person of interest, Mia.
Did you find the kid?
Yes, Mia.
Is he okay?
No, Mia.
What do you do? You didn't gouge his eyes out or
No.
anything. I did hear.
All
I did hear that there were a couple of bodies at the last mission you guys did. A little bit
that's
more
us,
than
Mia.
couple of bodies.
It was an accident, Mia, but this one he did it to himself, Mia.
I'm pretty sure
Self defense.
accidents don't find themselves with an arrow to the head.
Self defense.
It was self-defense, Mia. They were hostile, Mia.
Okay, well, is he fine? Like when I said fine, I mean is he breathing and doesn't have arrows sticking out of him?
No, Mia.
He's depressed. He's just going through the teen phase, you know.
What'd you guys tell him?
I'm
Nothing,
sorry.
Mia.
What did you guys tell him that his? Well, anyway, I kind of get the gist of it. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we can have somebody. We'll have a. What was it? What's it? We'll have a CIT trained officer head over there to talk him out of it.
Mia. Thank you, Mia. Warehouse 22 and the blister coils, Mia.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, before that officer arrives, it'd probably be best if you guys like stick by him until that officer
Of
arrives.
course.
Yeah.
Make sure there's nothing sharp in the room. You might grab onto it.
I know. I rushed.
Oh,
As soon as we
shit.
hear that, I rush towards the room.
Mia!
And
Alright.
what do we see? He's still breathing. Is blood on the floor?
No, he's
Is one of the tools missing?
He's just sitting in his hammock with his head down, slouch over.
And then you see the three volunteers just burst in the room, looking at him with like concern in their eyes. Oh, did you kill yourself with the tools? No. Okay, good.
Did you kill yourself?
No blood or anything.
Is this a homicide case now, Mia?
It's a
It's a
suicide
case. And then we can get framed for some reason. We touched the tools.
That's why I said it's a homicide.
It's a framed homicide.
Anyway,
Dun,
it's
dun.
it's about to be with fruit.
Anyway. So yeah, yes, yeah. Send someone as soon as possible. But he's still okay. Yeah.
All right. All right. And then the connection cuts off. Well,
Bloop.
seems that you guys will be stuck here for a while, and that's a good place to stop now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good place to stop now. I think Matt's about to
that's
die.
yeah, you too. Anyway, um, that was a good session.
Yeah.
Ah.
Na-stress si Jeff eh. Anytime na na-stress si Jeff, good session eh.
Good session talaga.
Jeff, you,
Hindi
you
ko
weren't
naging
knocked out this session. You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as the combat starts, he became useless. Combat or something kind of turn by turn scenario. Suddenly, cat becomes useless. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, fine, cool.
I'll stop the recording here. Alright.